John Wick Chapter 2 is the sequel to 2014's surprising movie, John Wick. This stars Keanu Reeves back as the main character. There's no point in telling you guys the plot because you go into John Wick Chapter 2 for the action and Keanu Reeves and that's it. You don't care about the story. I loved the first John Wick. I was extremely surprised with it. I didn't expect anything from it. I started hearing good things and I'm just like, okay, I'll go see it. And I saw it and I was pretty blown away. Keanu Reeves in that movie was fantastic. The action was really well filmed. I had a good time with it. So naturally, I was excited to see the sequel, and I gotta tell you right now, while it may not be as good as the first, I still had a really good time with it. Keanu Reeves jumps right back into the role. He's fantastic as John Wick. I know a lot of people have been saying like, oh, in this one he's bad in the movie. Let's be real, you don't really judge his acting. This is just an action movie. You go see it for the action, and I'll get to the action in a bit. He's good in the movie. He's very good in the movie. He's extremely likable. He's subdued. It works for him. People are like, oh, why is he so toned down and everything? That's what Keanu Reeves does best. He's good at playing these subdued characters. And the character John Wick is very subdued, so it works for Keanu Reeves. The action in this movie is incredible once again. A lot of wide takes, no shaky cam. It was perfect, and that's the good thing about these John Wick films. The action is filmed very, very well. They may follow the same format as action films when it comes to their story, but there's different takes on them when it comes to these films, and I think it's really clever. I love the way the action's filmed in these movies. I just think it's really, really well done. Cinematography, like, there's a lot of bright colors in this movie. It's really good. The sequence involving the mirrors, that was an incredible sequence. I like the sequence on the subway. I liked all the action sequences in this movie. I thought the movie was a tad bit too long, but I was still enjoying myself from the beginning to the end. I thought it could have been just a little shorter, because I believe the first one was an hour 40 minutes. This one was 2 hours, so it should have been cut down. I also love all the other actors in this movie. You got Common doing a really, really good job. Laurence Fishburne's role is very, very small in this movie, but it was great seeing the Matrix reunion. The only performance I wasn't really fond of in this movie was Ruby Rose, who I thought was okay here. In my opinion, she's not really strong in anything outside of Orange is the New Black. Like, she wasn't really that good. She was bad in Resident Evil. I didn't see Triple X, so I can't comment on her performance in that. Here, she's meh. Apparently, she's going to be Pitch Perfect 3. First of all, why is that movie being made? And second, why would she be in that? Can she even sing? I know she can rap, but can she sing? McShane also, gotta bring him up. He was great. And the dog, oh man. Not enough dog in this movie. Don't worry, the dog does not get killed in this movie, but he was really chill. I like the dog. It just makes me think of my dog. But yeah, John Wick 2, my only flaws really with the pacing. I thought the movie just could have been a little better, and some of the action sequences went on a little too long. Just a little too long. But other than that, I really enjoyed the movie. Oh, I forgot. The villain. He gave a good performance, but his character annoyed me a lot. Because his antics were like, oh, I want you to do this. And then after John Wick does what he wants him to do, he's like, oh, I'm coming for you, John Wick. Like, what? You just said you want him to do this and now you want to kill him? Fine, whatever. But yeah, overall, I really enjoyed John Wick Chapter 2. I thought it was a really, really fun action movie. It's not as good as the first, but I still enjoyed it, and I cannot wait for Chapter 3, which I know for a fact they are making. So I'm going to give John Wick Chapter 2 the same grade I gave the first film, a B+. So guys, tell me down what you thought of this movie. If you saw it, thank you so much for watching this review, and I'll see you guys soon.